Okay. 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 Okay, I think it's working now. I mean, it's working better, let's say. Okay. No kind of drops are happening. The bit rate's staying up. Thank goodness. Okay, I think the internet might have actually finally fixed itself.
They've seen us.
Ugh, I really don't want to fight that thing.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Melee attack.
I've been waiting to lash out. My armor's spraying. I'll be betrayed. Now close in and clean up. It ends like this. Start ball rondo.
Side slash.
Beat barrage.
Slide.
Astral purge.
Step strike.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
Okay. Okay, everything seems good now. Okay, the stream is normal. Thank goodness. Okay, now that it's at first my stream completely ruins itself. Stutters nonstop. And now I job to a 54 level tyrant. And it is not going my way today, I guess, but where was that spot again? Oh, there's someone here. Okay.
Hey,
And I guess another character I missed. Yeah, win back the lost time, huh? That's what I'm gonna have to start doing now. Dang it, dude. I wanted to have this game beat at the crisp 100th hour, but I guess because of all that time I let it idle there, all the stuttering and stuff, now I'm not gonna be able to make that nice crisp 100 hours. Oh, that sucks. But internet should be good now, though. I haven't noticed any major dips. That's okay. I'm just gonna zoom past getting the rest of them now. Okay, that means there's probably a cave here or something. There you are.
Everyone with me! Melee!
There we go. Yeah, that's right. Again, I'm not in the mood right now. I'm honestly in a pretty sour mood, so I don't care. That tyrant had it coming. Yeah, screw it. You're going to get the cannon to the face. Dang, bro, I lost all those like views and all those like live viewers. And I'm pretty upset right now. I had a very good flow going. A lot of people were tuning in. There was like a oh man. Ugh. Well, hopefully some of those people that were watching a bit ago realized that I did it again, or I'm doing it again. Actually, I should probably make a quick community post. Let me see. Create post. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, 2 people have already hopped on, so that's something. There we go. Just making a quick community post, just so that's at least out there. I'm gonna have to keep watching that bitrate counter on my OBS like a hawk now. Okay. A tyrant shouldn't be there now. I don't know why that tyrant whooped me. I don't really get it. I should be much, much stronger than everything else here. Okay, it should be here, right? There you are. Alright, right back where we were before the whole stuttering nonsense.
More data. It looks related to these devices as well, but... no dice. The data's too badly corrupted. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Oh, that sucks.
So we not get any more info? Such letdown. Tatsu disappoint.
I can pick out a handful of phrases. Let fetters loosed from the shell become a yoke to scourge the soul.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Huh.
Going off what we've seen previously, the fetters likely refer to this device. Fetters, once released, become a yoke. Well, that's the most literal way of reading this, at least.
What?
This make no sense to Tatsu. Tatsu prefer to leave heavy brain work to Lindley.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, sure, like I've got all the answers.
We can think about it later. The meaning of those words, it might become clearer with time.
Don't worry, we'll understand in due time. Oh, and more shucking, more shucking. That's funny. Anyway, okay. Alright, let's go back to our skills. That's 4 of them. It won't be too much longer now. Okay. I just came from over there. Where else have I not looked yet? Oh, there's one just right there. Oh, it's surrounded by...
I can feel the power!
Oh, a cutscene, I guess. What's that about?
Oh no! Now cannot make entry!
So they made some kind of
Lynn,
barrier?
can you get us through?
I can try.
This specific spear is very annoying.
That's tough. It's got multiple layers of protection. I could probably brute force it, but it'd take a while. Something tells me it might be quicker to just track down the original release keys.
In light of the situation, I'd expect the Galder who were here earlier to be carrying those.
You think that's why they've vamoosed? To keep us from getting a hold of the keys?
I'd say it's more than likely.
Tatsu cannot abide such cowardice! We catch at once!
Let's run him down, wipe him out, and get back those keys.
Lindley's so ferocious, like actual tyrant.
Who cares?
So I have to go find those tyrants. Oh boy, a goose chase. That's fun. And it doesn't really tell you where they went either, huh? Oh. Okay.
Prepare to be burned. There's no messing around. Moving gun.
Crippling the target.
I'm just gonna lay into him anyway. Good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. Everything's all good now. I don't know what that whole thing was about with the internet before, but it's all good now. Oh wait, there's the other spear right there. If anyone stumbles upon that last stream, I'm gonna have to probably put like a pinned comment or on the description to let them know that the video ends like 2/3 of the way through, because yeah, like that last third just being black space is awkward.
Threat of enemy action detected. Automatic lockdown mode engaged. Well, sounds like some kind of error message.
Is it broken?
Let's have a look around. We might be able to find the cause of this error.
I'm on it.
So, one of the spears you have to find 3 Galders. The other spear you have to find what's causing the error. Okay, I guess I'll find those Galders first then. Yeah. Weird voice cutscene. Felt a little unnecessary, but let's see. Ah, there's one.
Prepare to be burned. No messing around. Moving gun.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Too late to beg for the light. Hard reflect.
When I finish finding these guys, I'll check the Zern. See if the Zern is the one that's doing the error.
Now take the shot and topple them.
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
Okay, that's one key.
If you know what I mean.
Oh wait, hold on. Another person. Oh, it's Mr. Drunk.
Let this be a lesson. Never leave home without a full bottle of hooch. The background's pretty bleak, but I could use some liquid courage right about now. Whoa, you're still kicking? Nah, I'm not really surprised. Took a bit of bruising, but it'll take more than that to keep you down, right? Will I help? Oh, sure thing. It's in the job description after all. Let's hit up a bar when we're back. Least kills buys the round. How about it?
Okay. Well, what a silly drunk this guy is. Okay, at least when it comes to the ones I got, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Anyway. Ah.
Prepare to be burnt if no messing around. Moving target lock. You're mine. Open up my step.
Now it's my turn.
Too late to thank your life. Like a flame.
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
Right where I want. This is gonna hurt.
Come on.
How's this?
Gotcha.
No choice. Avatar and
Swing
missile.
the target. On target lock.
He had a brother?
Speedy hits you. Move in.
Deploying field.
Right where I
Got
want.
the edge. Deploying field. We've got the edge.
I do like the different battling music. It's catchy.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Target's nice. Move in and do some damage.
It was you or us. That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
The anxious twink. Sounds like an interesting character. Oh well, too bad I missed out on him. Come on, Third Galder, where are you?
They've seen us.
Prepare to be burnt if no messing around.
Oh, we can follow up. Follow me.
Nice. Too late to thank your life. Move in. Nice. You or us.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay. Come out, wherever you are. There you are.
Better run now, you runt. This'll be a throwaway match. Sorry, I'm all out of mercy.
You think
Watch
so?
out,
You
cannon.
picked out today's menu in?
Not yet.
My brother tells me all the time that I have like tunnel vision. I'm not very good at noticing things. My bad. Well, maybe if I get one more spear and chuck it at ya. I did better. Oh. Thank you. Still in a foul mood though.
Hey, Elma? The energy filling the cores has dropped. Not by much, but it's something. I think it's Void himself that's gotten weaker. And it's showing in his connection to the cores.
I see. It must be the effect of the spear. We need this to work. Let's activate the other one as well.
Alright. Honestly, you know what? Honestly, just kind of forget it about getting everybody. At this point, I just want to chuck that last spear and then just finish this. Whenever I replay Chapter 13 in the future, then I'll actually take my time and get everybody and all that stuff. I'm gonna see if this Zern is what's causing the error. Oh, whatever. I don't have time to waste. Oh, okay, that was the error. I mean, it was right above this the spear, so it makes sense. Ooh. You felt the same way. Yeah, and I'll be honest, not really much of a strong incentive. At least for me. Whatever. Yeah, you felt the same way, Zern. I don't know, it's if there had been like some kind of moment where you gather everyone together and it kind of has like a big impact finale where everyone is there, that would have been kind of neat, but it mostly due to what happened to me with the stream, my patience is kind of just run out. But I do partly blame this whole section. Yeah, at least it's optional, so. Yeah, I get that. Still such a bizarre OST to put over that. It makes no sense.
Happy dance! All spears went flying sky high!
This should put us in a better position when fighting Void.
He won't get the better of us this time. We'll take him down, then get the Ares back its cores. Get ready. It's time for the counteroffensive.
Okay. Oh no. We're doing the joke again. Can't wait. Hold on, I think a friend would want to know that I'm streaming right now. There we go. Okay, yep, let's go. So the ones that ended up being rescued by me, count yourselves lucky, I guess. You were deemed worthy. Tower of Eternity. Okay, I do like that name. So who do I have with me? I'm going to switch. Doug, do I keep Doug? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I guess, you know what, I kind of gave Doug flack throughout this playthrough, so I'll give him the honor of being with me. Wait, what? What were you saying? Hold on. Okay. Why can I not? There we go. Who, bows. Oh, you're someone else. Yeah. I don't know. Bose, I guess, was just there. I don't really know how to explain it. Sorry. Okay, finally, I'm doing this. I'm sure everyone I didn't rescue will understand. Yeah, okay, Moti. Well, pretty much what happened was I entered the place. I was scouting around. The internet went to complete garbage with stuttering nonsense, and I rescued a couple people and did all 6 of these pillars, and now I'm here.
There is no longer any meaning to this fight. And still your efforts to resist me do not cease. How long? For how long will you displease me?
Give Al back to us, Void. Now.
In mere moments, I will effect my escape. I will win. There is a limit to the time you have left. You need not waste it on this meaningless struggle.
No, the time limit is on you, buddy.
Look. The cores are charging up gradually. If they really are Void's power source, then as soon as they're done, he'll use them and try to make a break for it. We have to act now. We need Al. He's our only way out of this mess.
About those spears we activated? I'm detecting a lot of energy being stored within. And I mean a lot. I think if we gave them a good whack, all that energy would be released.
And Void would take the brunt?
Right. And even if he didn't, it should work to put the brakes on his power.
Got it. You hear that? Going for the spears will give us an edge in this fight. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Go!
So I'm guessing without the spears, he's like nearly impossible to beat, but activating all of these spears is what's gonna make this fight a whole lot easier.
You can do this the hard way.
The results will not change.
Everyone with me!
Yeah, it seems like it, because he's not really doing much. So even his gravity got sealed. Okay, Zern, I'm starting to kind of understand why you didn't even break any of them. This is becoming a little anticlimactic. I didn't even notice this big enemy up here. Well, that looks cool. Okay. Why are you what? The I was about to say, if there was no phase 2, I was gonna be like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm hoping it would take a bit.
Do not comprehend it. If refusing to accept hinders me, then I will devour you time and again. Until you are as my roots.
You can try. But do you think that something so hollow, as empty as you, can consume my lust for life?
It's the heart. The will to live on through it all. The urge. What it is love.
Oh, that's the first affinity quest of his that I did.
And I'm not talking marriage vows here. To love all of creation. To embrace the world and all its parts fully. Until you're ready to do that, I can't hand Ares over to you.
This is categorically not understanding. Nor is it acceptance. It is erasure by assimilation, a culling of reason.
Dude, what is he yapping about?
It's all right. I'm with you. You with me?
I know, right? They feel so separate from from everyone else. Like they got their own little beef going on. Okay, cool. I took control. I'm loving. I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
The Ares. It carries minds as well.
It's just like the Vita. Except it was only for carrying void. But the Ares is a vessel for all sentient life.
Is this what's flowing from the abyss? They've watched over me on my journey. The people of my home.
Yeah. I hear ya.
Leon.
Okay, this is kind of hitting.
Don't you worry.
This is kind of hitting.
Then,
Oh no!
thanks to you, my life had some worth after all.
Lau.
Lau, you...
I'll give you a hand. That okay? Hey, big shot.
Okay, I'm actually really liking
What's
this.
up? Last we met, you talked a big game.
People still need me. Humanity still needs me. I've got unfinished business, and until I finish it, I can't rest. Shut up. If that's all you came to say, you can keep walking.
Oh my god. There's no way. You can't be serious right now. It's funny. The joke isn't what's making me laugh. It's the fact that this was inserted here at this very moment is what's funny. So it kind of inadvertently actually worked. That's so funny. Okay, okay, I'll keep going. That's hilarious.
How about you?
Reply that you're better than him. He's meaning terrific. Bring it home, baby.
Sweet. Hit it.
I'll accept the joke here. Because it's a more sentimental line. Okay, there's that final boss music. There we go. Yeah, that guitar riff. Oh, come on. There we go, yeah. Okay. Whoa, wait, I have some new arts. Oh yeah, this is the Ares. I forgot. Okay. Go ahead and get my defenses up. You know what I will say? That's clever of the devs to not allow me to use the Ares 90 on the final fight. You know, I don't want to interrupt the music, so I'm not going to even use my overdrive. Jeez. That sound was monstrous. Oh, you put the Ares 90 at a different character? Oh man, these vocals. It's hitting. It's hitting good. Yeah, I probably should have put it on a different character, you're right. But, I mean, I'm doing just fine anyway, so I guess the Ares 90 isn't even needed. You know, I gotta admit, the fight is kind of mindless.
Almost down. But not.
My adrenaline's rising.
Nice! I'm landing some meaty hits
Engaging
here.
overdrive.
Move it! No letting up!
That put a dent in them. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Target locked. You're mine.
I like how I said I wasn't gonna go overdrive, but like everybody else is like, well, we're not gonna listen to you. We're gonna go overdrive. Well, okay, guys, go overdrive if you want.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. You nice. Move in and do some damage. Crippling the target. Follow up. You wish. Deploying field. Up the edge. Target locked. You're that's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh,
I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move it!
You wish.
okay.
Game over!
So this is what it means. I fade. Me. I'm fading.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's right. That's death. Well, how'd you like that first sip?
This is death. This pain, the haze. I sense myself concrete amidst the dim. So that's it. This is death then. Oh, I was a fool. I admit it. Yes, I am not, but a fool. Such a wondrous thing, and so close at hand. Its taste. I must drink deeper.
I'm happy it's to your liking. I'd serve it to you as many times as you want, but
You only do it
you
once.
die once.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah. And after that, you're gone. Your existence stubbed out forever.
Okay, oh, quick cooldown, huh?
You reap what you sow.
Man, that would be nice.
But where
Eh.
did I go?
Beats me. You can ask your god. Well, that's assuming you even have one. Bye, bud. I was getting tired of babysitting you.
No, he's like, no, wait a moment. You can't experience death multiple times? No, pull back, pull back. Too late, buddy.
Ow!
Hey, how's it poppin'?
Oh, God.
Absolutely terrible.
Too bad. Cause I'm on top of the world.
Alright, so when are we getting the Al and Elma kissing scene? Oh, come on. They seem a bit cute together.
What is it now?
The DMAT effect is spreading. The place is falling apart.
You guys better
Going to be problematic.
Better pull out. Better pull out. Oh no! The dematerialization.
Some more altitude. And be ready to move at a moment's notice. Sir.
In terms of DMAT damage, Volutaris has been almost entirely consumed. Worse, as soon as we leave, we're getting swarmed by ghosts. Protect the Ares. Make sure it gets to the White Whale too.
Ew! Look at these basic urbans. Yuck.
Will do, Colonel.
Easy as pie. Match. It'll be a stroll in the dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Tatsu will bring it.
Guys, I'm counting on you.
All units back to base.
Why is everyone saying bye in chat?
This is Elma,
I don't like what you guys are trying to say.
returning with the Ares.
Got it. We'll prep for handover on our side. Everyone, you heard her. Warm up the jump drive. White Whale 2, dead slow ahead. Meet him partway. Roger.
Got it, yeah?
All units, provide fire support to the Ares. Sir!
Okay, okay. Hopefully we all make it safe. We all make it to a new universe, right? Nothing bad happens, right?
Maintain full throttle and cover the Ares with top priority.
Damn it. Incoming, 11 o'clock.
Can't shake him.
Shoot.
Sheesh. You took your sweet time.
Oh, phew.
Drive has been engaged.
Al,
Yeah, I saw it too.
We've got the Ares inbound for docking.
Okay, the Ares is safe.
Dock. Link up to jump drive complete.
All right, charge her up.
Roger, Wilco.
away team, join ranks with escort. Keep that jump drive protected.
All systems A-OK, okay?
Great. In that case, all we gotta do is hold out until she's charged up. Try not to blow up. We can call it a day. There's too many of them.
Missed one.
Reading ghosts on the
Yeah,
hull.
that's so weird. Jarg doesn't have his skill. Or like a similar one.
We're
Yeah,
bringing an emergency bypass.
the Rothian skill.
Ship engineering on.
Because I love their design.
Output dropping.
We can't seem to get any charge.
I think there was just some stutters just now. Sorry. Oh man, please hold out until we
Done good
finish.
till now. Wasn't sure we'd get this far together. You're a hell of an overachiever doing that with me aboard.
DMAT effect accelerating. Maneuverable space reduced by 30%.
Manpower status?
Casualty rate climbing 0.25% per tick.
That's not good.
More ghosts and
signatures detected! No!
Hey, gotta be kidding! What the?
It's looking rather sink or die.
If it was just me, I'd turn tail and run by now.
Oh no, the ship!
Drive department's been hit!
Oh no.
Escort units noting 18% losses.
Oh man.
I'm not alone. That's why I'm still hanging on. It's why I can hold my head up high. Ares, old pal, you like these guys? Do you love them?
Casualty rate now exceeds 25% and rising.
What are you doing? You need to hold position.
Thought so. I do as well. Come on. Let's get her done!
We have it, don't we?
Estimated time until full charge has just dropped sharply.
Whoa, what?
We're almost done charging here. Hold on. Keep it together.
What is he doing?
Damn. I don't remember ever teaching him to do that.
Cause I got the moves. Oh my god, look at all of them. There's no way.
Alright. Just a little more.
Random? Yeah. We're moving the flagship. All hands, ready for jump. Call back all remaining troops.
Sir, attention. Flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base. I repeat, flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base.
Yeah, cross locked in.
You can still make it. Get back here.
Please come back.
But please to hurry!
Energy charge has been completed.
Initiate jump.
Oh, there's no way. So my character is just swallowed up. Rip. That is quite unfortunate. Man.
While Void had me trapped, I got a glimpse of his past. Long ago, he was born as a citizen of Samar.
Okay.
He was a certified genius, obsessed with studying the ultimate matter, the conduit.
Whoa, hold up.
Distilling its power into 6 cores, he crafted the Ares. But in doing so, he also stirred up the ghosts. The Samarians saw Void as the culprit, destroying the Ares and confining Void's mind in a prison in the rift between worlds. Forever. Mira's new continent, Volataris. That was Void's prison, spat out from the rift when he escaped. locked up alone in that interminable limbo, he embraced solitude. What chafed at him more was the ignorance it forced upon him. Abiding in a world without end, Void wanted to know death. Not on account of any feeling. He simply, guilelessly, wanted to know. One day, a fissure appeared in the cage that held Void's consciousness in stasis. It wasn't clear why. Perhaps his prison deteriorated with time, or maybe it was a ripple from another world. Whatever the reason, Void's mind was sprung from its cell. And then, it manifested in the universe that held Elma's homeworld. His body was gone, but he had a vessel, built for him by the hands of those that worshipped him. The Vita became Void made flesh. He went on to produce the ganglion, and used them as a force to help him know death. First, he began by rallying his army to Elma's planet, hoping to reclaim the Ares for himself. But Void's movements and the restored Ares both contributed to the ghost's reappearance. The clash between Ganglion and ghosts led to the destruction of Elma's world, along with its universe. But even faced with that much death, he did nothing to try and comprehend it. He simply realized something, instinctively. He was afraid that he himself might disappear. And so, he ran away. From Samar's descendants, the ghosts. From all the forces that wanted to erase him, he ran and ran. And at the end of his long road, he knew death for the first time. As he died, I wonder what he was thinking.
But where will I go?
Yeah, hearing that scream was so integral. Is it really stuttering again? Come on, stop it. Don't stutter. What is this? Who is this?
Hey, guys, you there? I kinda figured something out. That place wasn't a prison at all. I'm thinking it might have been a path straight to heaven. It exists. And boy, is it a wonderful place.
Thank goodness.
Holy smokes, you're alive!
Good work out there.
We thought we lost you, asshole.
Oh wait, I made it?
I knew it. I was sure you'd get back to us somehow.
Well, that one less worry on plate.
Welcome back.
Bro, I got duped. It's fine.
Oh man, this is great. I'd completely lost hope.
How could you?
I'm glad
Can't
Cross
believe
made it.
you gave up.
No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what is it like?
I mean,
What he's trying to say is that he's happy you didn't get hurt, right?
in other words, sticks and stones make you stronger.
No.
Bro, L's much funnier than this guy.
Okay. Here's our new world. Right on cue.
Let it be the last one. Cross fingers. No, it won't be. A new threat would arrive at some point. Oh, I like that ring that goes around. That's it, huh? They found their new planet. I always gotta love that outro of the Monolith logo. You defeat a void and the White Whale 2 engaged in its jump drive. Now a new world awaits. Hollow Figures, Void, and Family. Post-game save DLC, okay. Completing the game, you can go back to exploring Mira in the state it was after completing Chapter 12. Your growth and everything will be carried over. Okay. And I can just do Chapter 13 once more. With this, you can now register characters other than... Hey, there we go. Cool. And now he can... Okay, cool. There it is. Quick cooldown. Bro, yeah. I cannot believe it. You have to beat Chapter 13 for something like this. The skills having quick cooldown negates probably like a big complaint of mine. Fighting and skills. Okay. Took me about 100 hours to beat the game. Pretty typical of a Xenoblade game for me. Okay. Wow, okay, so that's you know what? While I talk about my overall thoughts, let me go ahead and just reload. Keep trying out the quick cooldown and stuff while I talk. Okay. Oh, the title screen was different? I'm so stupid, I didn't hold on. I'll take a look at that real quick. But yeah, okay, so that was Xenoblade X, huh? Well, okay, I already beat the game, but like the base game, but now I beat the full thing. Well, first let me see this new title screen. Oh. Oh, yeah, I definitely gotta grab more of the characters, but yeah, I like this. Them looking over New LA. Okay. Always gotta love Xenoblade title screens when they change. Okay. When I beat Chapter 12, I had expressed a lot of feelings that I had towards the game. I basically gave like a review and stuff. But since it's been another 20 hours piled on top of that, and I've now beaten the actual full game in this new version, some things have changed. I do appreciate the cast a little bit more. It's something that I said before that I didn't. Let's see. Well, having quick cooldown literally negates my one complaint that fighting in skills gets kind of dull because you just wait for those arts to always just go through their cooldown, but finally, quick cooldown on those things. Think it would be neat if that's something you instead get after you beat chapter 12, not 13, but that's neat. The story in chapter 13 is, I think, all over the place. There are many good moments, a couple of great moments, and several moments that I just have me kind of rolling my eyes or kind of scratching my head. Okay. I want to try it out. Which one have I not taken care of? Oh, well, okay. Make sure to charge that phone, dude. But yeah, see you. I'll call you later. But I'm still kind of like, the lore, super fascinating. So many things were touched upon on that, like the ghosts, the Ares, the whole void, and this whole like rift in time. That's like this whole space. Consciousness are stored there. Like there's a lot of crazy stuff that was done in that story, but like at the end of the day I still look at it and I'm like, but why though? You know, genuinely it feels like a story that should have happened in a later game. Maybe this is a plot point they could have brought up on the sequel, but it kind of makes me realize that I did all this on Planet Mira just for like us to like have the universe mirrors and swallow it up and everything. I don't know. It's let me try out the cooldown very quick. Oh, you cheeky! I can't do the cooldown on that one. Fine, I guess I'll just keep using it for this. I just want to beat this dumb Zern, but I guess not. Okay. Okay, yeah, don't mind me dying. I knew it was probably gonna still happen. Anyway, what was that? I feel like the ghosts were easily the most, what do we do with these? Yeah, they just like, what is it, like, Void Void started like researching the conduits and you know, made the cores for the Ares, which I guess pissed off the ghosts, but like they manifested that time. Then he tried to retrieve the Ares. The ghost manifests. It seems like every time like it was something just basically the ghost just like, oh, this guy is up to no good again. Deploy the ghosts, says the plot. So I still feel like I wasn't given enough to go off of with the ghosts. They kind of feel like they're just kind of like an event checker. Oh, thing happens, so deploy ghosts. And that's kind of how I see them. Yeah, they were fighting against the ganglion, which that was interesting. I don't know. I feel like the ghosts should be explored a little more. Instead, we spent a good chunk of the chapter 13 trying to bring an old lady Nopon back to the ship because she didn't feel like going. Yeah, that was really important to the plot, I guess. But yeah, I like chapter 13, but it honestly feels really out of place. But some of the story beats were really good. Like that part with Lao joining the Ares to help. That was very touching. And Void knowing death, I liked seeing his reaction. He's like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm dying, but now what? Dude, you're dying. That's it. You're dead, you're dead. That was kind of funny. So yeah, I like chapter 13. I I think I probably like it more than Future Connected story, which like I think if I said previously, if you remember, that's like probably my least favorite Xeno story, because they don't really do much with it. But this kind of feels like it does the opposite. This chapter's problem is that they try to do too much. They throw a little too much on you in the short amount of time you spend actually, going through it. So ah, no. Yeah, I guess with that I can agree. Like side content, I think is a little more immersive and interesting than this chapters, and it makes sense. This is kind of just tacked on as like an extra chapter to the game. Makes sense. I can see why not as okay. I guess side content wise, I really did like Owl's affinity missions, the 2 affinity missions you do. Those are really nice. The second one being particularly really funny. But yeah, I guess side content wise, I would agree. I would give it to Future Connected. Um, does that overall boost my feel of the base game or not? And I like it. It's good. It just feels kind of contradictory, so I guess it's kind of like kind of depends how you feel about it. I guess I should go repair my skills. Yeah, I don't know. It does give Lao a nice finish. I like they touched on Lao a bit more, which is good. So I think narratively it does enhance the base game, but not by much. Lore-wise, it does wonders. Especially when it pertains to the other Xeno games, because I can imagine... I've tried to avoid spoilers of this chapter as much as possible online, and I can already probably tell all the theories, all new timelines being drawn out, and like all these speculations of now like, oh, but this is this universe, this is that universe, this is like the first game is here, the second game is all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, it definitely felt like that. Oh, I think I'm last time in the stream like 2 streams ago, I guess, or 2 or 3 streams ago, when I said I think the game was probably like a 9. I think I'll probably boost it up to a 9.5. I think really fantastic game. It's just that the characters, like a lot of the characters and the story itself is just very iffy for me, which is really important to me in Xenoblade. But everything else, like the skills, the exploration, Planet Mira, the Frontier Nav, the customizations you can do, and I guess to an extent, this chapter 13, do quite a bit for the experience. That kind of makes me forgive the lackluster story a little bit. So yeah, I'll say the game is nearly peak. There you go. It's nearly peak. X is the biggest we ride or die on our side content. Yeah, the side content carries hard. Honestly, if it didn't, and if it really was just kind of like I'm not saying that the first game side content is lackluster, but you know, of course it's not as expansive as it later gets on with the later games. If it was like that here, that definitely would have hurt the game a lot more for me. Because I did quite a bit of the side content, a lot of the affinity missions, heart to hearts, and they're all really entertaining. Actually, after that stream of me beating the base game, that's why you saw that I added on another 20 hours on top of my playtime, was because I actually started going around, exploring more, doing a lot more affinity missions, heart to hearts, regular missions, and all that stuff. You know, actually get some of that content down, and it did make me view it in a positive light. That one that there's like a gnat in like the back of my mind that's saying, how dare you, this is a Xenoblade game, you're supposed to think it's peak just like the rest of them, you can forgive that. Like, for example, I know that the third game story, it has some issues, mainly like the villains with the Mobius, but I still think the game is peak because of the gameplay refinements. I really like the world, and the combination of elements from 1 and 2. You know, a lot of things I that just elevate it, even though the story isn't, you know, at its peak. So maybe I can view it the same way with this. But no, this story is definitely less than 3s. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my 9.5. I think it's fair. And yet I don't have all the characters, huh? I told you. I mean, I'm not gonna stop playing this game like forever. I'll get back to it eventually. I'll get all the characters. You know what? Just for this game's sake, I'll even 100% it at some point. Just so I can fully, quote-unquote, experience the entire thing. And if I still feel the same way, I still feel the same way. But yeah, I think a 9.5 is fair. You know, Xenoblade, it's always going to be peak, even though it's like, even if the story isn't all that. It has this sweet suit, so that's another point towards that. Yeah, bidding the Telethia, huh? You mean this thingy? Oh man, I don't don't even know how that's gonna be possible. I'll do it, yes. That means I'll even beat the Telethia. At some point. I feel like I got a generally good feel of the game. 100 hours. I think I've experienced enough of it. For now. Yeah. Okay, that was really fun. I would say. Really, that was a really fun to stream all this. Really sucks that I needed to split the last part into 2 again because of the stream quality. But besides that, like to finally have that, finally put this behind me. Again, I don't know why it shows this game out of all of them to do like a first stream of, but it was really fun to do. Now I'm getting my thoughts caught again. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm so bad to end these things, but yeah, this is the end of the series. Maybe in my main channel I might just like stream the game for fun, like my 100%ing of it, maybe. But yeah, that was really fun. I think I already said before, I think the next thing I'll stream is a Pokemon Nuzlocke. And let's play wise, like regular videos. Don't know what game, but I'll figure it out. I usually do a poll on here and on Twitter of like choosing between 2 games, and I'm just gonna have to look through my backlog and like choose 2 games for that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that let's play first, dive my hands into the Switch 2, and then once my fever of the Switch 2 kind of dies down a bit, I'll do the Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. Okay, so I'll go ahead and type it in chat. My main channel is this. I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I've just been uploading shorts because I've just been really busy, plus these streams really take up a bit of time. But yeah, now that this game has been cleared up, I'll start uploading some videos normally on the main channel again as well. So yeah, thanks to everyone that tuned in. Or if you just tuned in, well, I still glad that you clicked on the video on the stream. But yeah, those who like stuck around, some of you even were like from the beginning. Some of you kind of joined in halfway. You know, I appreciate all of you. I guess, you know, spread the playlist, maybe spread the Xenoblade X playlist of mine, you know, get more people onto the channel. I guess I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you on the next series. Bye, Xeno friends. I guess that's what I should have said, Xeno friends. Sorry. Okay, I botched it.